There are moments when life moves at a different pace. What once felt slow begins to unfold quick. Situations shift, opportunities appear, decisions start to carry immediate results. This kind of change could feel sudden, but it is rarely unprepared. See, you have been building, learning, and adjusting behind the scenes. Now everything is aligning at once. There are moments in life when change does not knock gently. It arrives like a shifting tide, undeniable and unmistakable. You can feel it now. A quiet anticipation has settled within you, as though something unseen is aligning in your favor. This is not wishful thinking. This is the result of discipline, of endurance, of choosing the narrow path when it would have been easier to stay where you were. Your transformation did not begin with opportunity. It began the moment that you chose yourself, the moment that you turned away from those who diminished you, from places that drained you, from patterns that kept you bound. See, you walked alone, not because you preferred isolation, but because you refused to compromise your peace. And in that solitude, something sacred took root. You became more disciplined. You became focused. You became unwavering in your pursuit. While others were distracted, you were building. While others were comfortable, you were refining. While others doubted, you remained steadfast. And now the harvest approaches. What you have been working on in silence is about to speak for itself. What once felt like slow progress will soon unfold with great speed. Doors will open where there was once walls. Paths will appear where there was once confusion. See, your reality is not just changing, it is being elevated. Understand this. The peace, the joy, the stability that you seek are no longer distant ideals. They are becoming your daily experience because you made a decision to no longer accept less than what aligns with your spirit, a decision to walk away from what could not grow with you. It took courage to walk that path alone, but deep within, you always knew that you were never truly alone. There were moments when guidance came to you in ways that could not be explained. Words, thoughts, and realization that carried wisdom beyond your own understanding. That was not coincidence. That was divine direction. As it is written in Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. And again, in Isaiah chapter 60, verse 22, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. And finally, in Galatians chapter 6, verse 9, let us not grow weary in doing good, for in due season we shall reap if we do not give up. This is your season, not by chance, but by choice, by endurance, and by faith. I'd like to end this message with a parable. There was once a farmer who planted seeds in a field that appeared dry and unpromising. Day after day, he watered the ground, though nothing seemed to change. Weeks passed, and still there was no visible growth. Others mocked him. They told him that he was wasting his time, that nothing could grow in such barren soil. But the farmer did not argue. He simply continued his work. What they could not see is that beneath the surface, the roots were spreading, deep, intricate, and strong. Then one morning, after a long season of silence, the field erupted with life. Green shoots broke through the soil, growing rapidly, covering the land in abundance. And what had once seemed empty was now overflowing. And those who mocked him stood in silence, witnessing what patience had produced. The lesson: not all growth is visible. There are seasons where your efforts seem unnoticed, where progress seems slow, where progress appears absent. But beneath the surface, something greater is taking place. The discipline you maintain, the decisions you make, the path you refuse to abandon, it is all taking root. And when the time comes, what has been developing in silence will reveal itself all at once. See, your life is not delayed. It is being prepared. And when it unfolds, it will do so in a way that makes it clear. It was never random. It was always meant to be. And that's it for this message. I'd like to thank everybody who made it to the end of the video. I'm truly honored by your support. If this message resonated with you at all, please consider dropping a comment, giving me some feedback, hitting the like button, and subscribing. It's been ChrisAnesti, and until next time, take care, and God bless you.